Dream. It's got a song, everybody. You better believe it has a song. Hello, everyone. Today we're streaming the game that I've been waiting for because it got delayed. Hold up. I gotta tweet this. How do I tweet links? Somebody tweeted it to them. Alright, so welcome to Dream Daddy. Today we're going to be making a papa. Dad tip number 42. What you... Oh, too fast loading. I'm sleeping. I love a good game that starts out with a sleeping segment because it really creates a lot of mystery and intrigue. Pretend to be dead. You know, I've never played a dating sim before. Like, this is my first one, and I'm really, really freaking excited. Pretend to be dead. What kind of dad do I want to be? Do I want to respect my child, or am I more of like a sort of disrespect my child type pop? I love my child. I gotta wake up. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm living in the middle of the living room, lying, spooning on a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Oh, we're moving. Morning, Manda Panda. That's a fun. Yikes, Dad. Breath. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Dad breath is kind of like accurate. It's kind of like a thing. Build that. Well, we're in the build section. All right. So first comes the bod. Now, this is what I've been thinking about nonstop for a very long time. Is what type of bod we're kicking here. There are lots of options. None of them good. And when I say none of them good, I mean all of them. Which is the problem, because I don't know which one I want. I'm thinking Big Dad. Peach in chat says Big Dad. So, do we want Big and Hairy? I feel like Big and Hairy is like too easy. I want to be kind of hairless and lame. Now, what skin color? These are all really good. You should make me lol. Make me a hot dad, please. Brandon wants me to make him. I don't feel comfortable with that in any sense. We're gonna go as white as possible. Now, do we want like a hunky head or like a hunk head? Is the stream okay? I see yellow. If everyone tell me if the audio and the stream is good. You guys want me to make Will Smith? All right, today we're gonna be making Will Smith the dad. And it's going to look exactly like Will Smith. There's a Will Smith head if I've ever seen one. What color hair does Will Smith have? Sort of like a red, I think. A lot of hair options. I'm loving that. Ooh, that's looking pretty Will Smith. We'll double back on that. This sort of thing. Maybe this sort of hold on, let me refresh this page. I'm receiving word that the people like the balding, so we're gonna go with the balding to look just like Will Smith. Hey Duncan, how's it going? So anime eyes are in fact an option, in case any of you were wondering. Jesus, we'll come back to that. We can do hard eyes. Hard eyes make me hard. We could do wicked sweet snake eyes. That's kind of hot. Shifty Will. We're going to do Shifty Will Smith because he doesn't know who to trust. And I like anime. I can't decide if I want this or not. I don't think I do. We're going to go Shifty Will. Okay, what type of nose does our boy Will have? That's looking good. It's looking really good. These are all so good. This is the problem. I think that suits my dad. I'm not gonna lie. How do I change my eyebrows, by the way? Can I... Oh, brows is next. Okay, mouth. Big kiss? Is a kiss option? Yes. Thank you, video game, for giving me this option. That's good. Oh, these are... Oh, okay. This is bad. There's too many good ones. I don't know what to do. I'm going crazy. We're gonna take a breath. We're gonna take a breath, and we're gonna go with the one that caught my eye first. There are in fact lip options. There are color options. Black. Do dark red. It's a real burgundy type situation. Now eyebrows. Eyebrows are gonna. He's a sad boy. I like this one. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to go with that one. And also, I don't want to pick a color. Beards. That's gonna really. A lot of these beards kind of mess up my mouth. That makes him look like a really sad boy. I think we're gonna go facial hairless. Hold up. Let me just paste this in the at Dream Daddy streaming. Somebody check my Twitter after I post this, because I'm doing it on my phone. Make sure that it actually looks right. I'm so mad you didn't keep us on call, Caleb. Caleb just put me in. I'll come back after this game gets going if you really want me. Glasses? I don't know if it suits my dad. I don't know if it suits Will. I'm gonna stop doing the Will Smithing. Hey Stimpy, welcome to Dream Daddy. Today I'm making my papa. You missed some real funnies. Now he definitely needs a ring. I'm not sure which type though. I think classic earring will do, and definitely has to be gold. Now the more I look at this, the more I don't like the hair color. I don't know if you guys agree, but I think we're gonna have to go with something different. Silmith. This is the funniest thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm dying. This is the funniest thing in the world. Hair color suggestions? Anyone? I'm thinking they really let you go crazy with this. Oh, white. White actually makes me feel uncomfortable. We'll just do a classic brown, I think. So where were we piercing? Okay, clothing. This is a big step for mankind. Excuse me. Oh, Brennan, somebody send a link to this stream in the Discord that I made. I already hit up piercings. He's got that ear piercing. He's got that golden ear piercing. So we're just gonna run through them all and see if any of them catch our eye. Bergie, frickin' whatever. Are these? Are these like boobles? Are these like boobles? We got flowers, Maple Bay. Oh, that's cute. That's a fun one for a dad. That's kind of hot. That's kind of fun. I like a wild dad in my life. Okay, so lots of these types of options. It's like a criminal. Yeah, he's in a constant state of disgust. I like this though. I don't know. It's not really what I'm going for. Like, I know all this makes it seem like this would fit. Oh, you like the triangles? I agree. Looking good, daddy. Now, do we stick with the Will Smith? Is the question. The name is a big thing for me, and I want to know everybody's thoughts on this because I can't decide myself. Not a chance. I'm gonna be able to answer this. I'm so mad I can't comment on this in real time. Well, if I was in the call, it's not like. Well, I guess. Also, it says the stream health is orange. Is there supposed to be music? Because there isn't for me. Is that why the stream health is... Hold on, let me listen. Let me mute the game in real life. Oh, I wonder if it's because I messed up the thing. Hang on. I know what to do. Everybody freeze. I'll be... How's the music now? Because I believe I messed up some settings when I was trying to record earlier. Be that... Also, I named him while I was gone. He is in fact Killsmith. And he will be, and nobody can take that right away from me. So, our daughter Amanda... should I do voices? I guess I should probably do voices. Did you fall asleep packing? Oh, you guys want a backstory? Well, I think the backstory will evolve as the game goes on. I'll give you one little tidbit. Killsmith, well, let's just say that wasn't his given name. Okay, wasn't his given name. I got most of it done, I think. I got most of it done, I think. It's me, Kill. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed, except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? I'm gonna have to figure out a voice for her that's not awful. Why is your daughter brown if you're white? I think you'll find out. Whoa! Whoa, I haven't seen those in years. It's me. Frickin' Tom Holland. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. Aww. That's one of the coolest babies I've ever seen, 'cause it's bloody me. The only way your father and I... The only way your mother and I... Oh. Oh! Oh! I think we all know. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. I forgot you to voice. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Look at this family. Nice! Nice! It's me, Tracer, here. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Haha! What a... Oh god, that dragon costume. I hate dragons. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so we went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Called it. Called it. Just saying. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Jesus Christ. It was traumatizing. You definitely repressed that memory. Hey, that's exactly. And this was you in your horse phase. I think we all had a horse phase. Dad! Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Really creative, Amanda. I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. I'm an ex-convict, after all. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. There's some backstory. Ska band. Attention. Ouch, kid. The ska munis. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off in the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hot diggity. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad. Oh, do you think I'll meet the dad of Emma? No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Pete, you're not. You don't lie. You know you're loving this. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R is one of my best friends since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. That's a different voice. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... Lots of fun options here. Tried to steal people's pets. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. I think she was kind of rebellious, but not that rebellious. Which is the lesser of the two evils here? I'm thinking, like, this one? She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I also miss my hamster. Hamster is a messed up word. Sir Hamington the Brave. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. I thought that was going to be a different sentence. I'm sorry. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. Yeah! And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy to start a blast. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z? Dad. We got dad jokes. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Matches reaches down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us would say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Aww. Is that me? Huh. I finally decided to break the silence. This was the day we adopted you. I think... Is that me? Okay, we're gonna go with adopted. It's kind of a funny story. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. Oh no, it wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course I was freaked out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. Please don't tell me this is when the murder happened. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and he looks me directly in the eye. The calmest I've ever seen him, he says. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. Oh, they had love. So, okay, so that was my sweet boy. My sweet love boy. ... He was right, you know. He was right, you know. I stare at that picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops! We gotta finish packing! They're moving all the way forever. It's getting more obnoxious. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car. Is there a driving section? Please tell me. Into the car and take one last look at our old house. Like Bob's Burgers. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Oh man, we're old. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? That was a different accent. You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? Amanda's great. It's a great game. You were a very imaginative kid. Hey, remember, she broke a lot of windows. You get the point. We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. It's me, Kill. There'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in that house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and an earthquake begins, and I get the car into position and follow it. I watch our house and our old house disappear into the rear view mirror. So what? So sell me on our new cool pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features. Is this gonna be a really good house or like a not so good house? Washer and dryer is good. Not all houses have that. Multiple places to sleep. Not a single bed apartment or a 2-car garage. We only seem to have 1 car, so we can put all like the dad stuff in there. That's right. You heard me. A garage big enough for not 1, but 2 whole cars. As well as a room for all my very important dad tools. And my motorcycle. Hey, that's what I said. My sick hog. The old steel pony. Dad's little motor velocipede. Dad! The 2-wheeled transportation station. Dad! It's me, your daughter! The whole game I've sounded like this. I have never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I am afraid of them. Anyway, it's also smaller than the last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is... You know. Amanda, you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. A lot of backstory for these two. I think someone needs to... Oh, do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Nice. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust.
Yeah, you're a real
Don't you dare.
senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I like seeing my face when I say all these things, being reminded of what I am.
I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda?
Well, first, we need to figure out a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer we need to go grocery shopping.
Cool your jets, pups.
I thought reordering that would make it better. Get it, patch that in, guys.
You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood.
Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Kill. We pull up to the new house and step aside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still up in the yard.
Hi-ya!
And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. You'll make a great murderer someday like I am.
I've got a problem with authority.
I'm so proud.
Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out.
I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Alright, is this going to be another cool dad option? Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? And some coffee ASAP. That's relatable, funny dad content. I'm thinking... I'm all business right now. I had a long drive and I'm tired. As much as I would love to enjoy a delicious and healthy ice cream sando right about now, we've got work to do, kiddo. And we need to make it snappy because there's 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom and I gotta pee real bad.
Well, don't let the entire cast of 13 seasons of Shark Tank with actual sharks stand in your way. Let's get to it.
Nailed it, guys. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. Do you think the neighbors will be the dads? A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? Ooh, who's it gonna be? I walk over to the door and open it. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna take a guess at the voice that I should be doing for this. Hello? A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Oh, where are... Oh, what did I do? I don't remember. Where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Kill. That's what my name is. I saw a moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? OMG, it's Caleb LMAO. Hey, Brennan? Thank you.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you.
Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well,
thanks for the cookies.
I don't know what that meant. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids, if you couldn't tell by my accent. What have you done? Oh, I meant, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met. My social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Oh, dear Joseph. Oh, my dear, sweet Joseph, you want me so bad. Mr., actually, and, no, not anymore. He died. Why did I give him his voice? Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Oh, this is fun. Hey, Joseph, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the coldest sack, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? The southern accent was a fake. That sounds great. My daughter, Amanda, and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. I love this. We shake hands and seal the deal. Like the song. I hate the song. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I would really consider myself a youth. Nice. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. His voice doesn't get that deep. That was out of character. And with that, Joseph's gone.
He seemed nice.
Amanda walks back into the room, crumbs in her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
See, you're already fitting in great.
Where'd those cookies go?
They're gone. I'm sorry.
She ate the whole thing? Jesus.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good.
So you ate them all anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. Oh, we're going straight for Joseph, baby. Hey, Snoopy, how's it going? I think we can get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back.
We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac.
Why doesn't everyone keep doing that? We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts with kindness. Amanda and I step outside.
Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his.
Oh, I bet we're gonna go to the wrong one and find another daddy-o.
I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard.
Probably. Well, good kid.
And remember, we'll need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light.
We walk up to the kids and wave. Oh my god. Hey kids, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to, return his nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph kids. They look exactly like him. God, I love these white children. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. They're not loving me. I chuckled nervously.
Well, okay. We're just gonna set this plate down on the ground. Real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad?
Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. Yeah, these are some demon folk.
I need something to get my mind off these carbon copy kids.
I did mention coffee earlier, so I feel like that will be consistent. I'm feeling sluggish, and coffee seems the more responsible option than taking a nap.
I'm proud of you.
Be generous and kind to everyone. Huh, okay. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place.
I mean, I guess.
What's wrong?
Why would I go somewhere else when I could just drink coffee in my couch and then I could just drink better coffee at home? I messed that sentence. I just had like a stroke. Awkward eye contact with other people. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit in the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table. But he's very much within my personal zone. Don't! And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it on the counter because you don't? Okay, that's actually really true. Dealing with like coffee shop etiquette and where to put like washable friggin' dishware is fear. Or you could leave it there and feel the face flush of shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're the jerk who left their mug.
Todd, are you just afraid of meeting new people?
Yes, Amanda! We walked inside. Oh, here's the good dad. Okay. This is the one. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to the little stage. Welcome to the coffee shop, guys. How's it going? I want to do like a good one.
What's with the name?
Oh, it's, kinda dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good, idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea, because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable. I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. A lot of run-on sentences that I struggle with in this game. I'm sorry. So, what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu, and I am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have, let's see, how am I gonna get this guy to love me? Godspeed you, black coffee. I'm not that cool. I'm not a black coffee guy, I just know it. That sounds good. Give me one of them. Spicy. I don't get it. It's a pun. Die Antwoord is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their, evocative imagery and hyper-stylized music videos. Their music is as catchy as it is disturbing. I want Matt. I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you?
I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please, obviously. And some tea.
Got her. Coming right up. Do you want that small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium.
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small?
I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat in one of the couches. What's his deal?
Let the man make puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway.
That's true. Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me.
This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as comfortable with people, talking to other people as you are.
Being not very, I guess.
You should totally become friends with him.
I don't know.
Come on, what did we say about meeting new people?
I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people.
See, we're making progress.
Matt sets our drinks down at the table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one.
Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda. This is my dad, Kill.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You might get along. Yeah, we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinions on something. Matt goes back and comes back with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think... who was that? Well, I think we're going to have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. I'm going to get him, guys. I'm going to get him. This is it.
Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste. If you want us doing free creative labor, I think it would be a commensurate with,
what's that word? New word, guys. We're learning new stuff. I've taught her well. We've trained for this day. Dang. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Man, I want banana bread. Right. Yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece, and Amanda and I happily chow down.
This is amazing!
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Let's see. So we have 3 options. Banana bread Kennedy's. Nice. Grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. Yes. Oh, man. Do I get hearts for anything, or do you think I'm, like, playing to him? You know, like the band? Yeah, like the band. I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad. That actually has a nice ring to it. I'm struggling with these voices. I'll get it, guys. Really? Yeah, banana bread, Kennedy's strong decision. That's our baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. I think he nailed it. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Dang. Oh, this guy. The other criminal. Maybe I should get with the criminal. Across the way, our man catches our eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet for just a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? I have no idea how to do a voice for this guy. Matt kind of sounds like McCree impression, LMAO. I'm trying to go for like a Lando thing, but I don't think I'm doing it very well. I'm going to have to practice off cam. We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. I'm trying not to give him a southern accent. It's very difficult.
Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to?
I want to talk to the friggin' Mysterious McGee. Let's get some fresh air. I'm going to put off the nap as long as possible. Time to soak up all that vitamin D. Make our bones nice and strong.
Yeah, our skeletons are going to get so strong they're going to hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers.
Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape the flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it.
Right, sorry. To the park!
Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of nearby barbecue drifts through the air. What a dream. This place is nice.
Too nice. I don't trust it.
Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative.
We're on to you, baby.
We walk for a while and eventually end up in a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... It's hard to do voices when they're just...
Heads up!
Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! It's me, the dog! A corgi with a nice plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Aw. Did you throw this at me at my head? Bark! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart to me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof. Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? Bark. Got it. You definitely could have caught that. Oh no. Oh, this is it. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Okay, I'll use that for inspiration. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with our hands, not your face. Well, dang, I could sass him. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. Kinky! You caught me off guard in this round. Not again. Not ever again. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Kill, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy.
Hoi! Your dog's cool.
Ah, Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading The Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster. Whoa! My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Oh, what? Go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there.
Okay.
Okay, so this is like a real battle. This is interesting. What's DHRT? Can't switch daughters. Oh, Amanda's your only daughter. Okay, guess we'll just do a brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow. Congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy's actually just won a statewide pottery contest. You lose 15. Dang, that's better. We have any items? Oh, this is good. We're jumping right into the spelling bee photo, guys. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow! Congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting a prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully, this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club with her elementary school computer lab, so apparently you can mess this up. She's the president, too, of course. Amanda, dang. My high school club doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Jesus, he's wrecking me. We're going straight back to Breck. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next week. Oh, yeah, it's the same voice, I forgot. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get in one of those sticky hand things. I don't know what that means. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Alright. What do you think would work against this type of person? I don't think Daisy's very good at art because she's too busy reading. I bet she has good grades. No, Band-Aid. With a flourish of produce, a Band-Aid... with a flourish, you produce a Band-Aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm.
What are you doing, Dad?
Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree it is an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. Dang it. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy? Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. I'm getting destroyed. I gotta flee. Do you really want to flee? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose. Amanda, get out of here.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Boy, what are you doing here? Putting our kids on competing pedestals. It's been such a treat getting to know you two and what matters. God, even his cowardice is better than mine. That guy's perfect. I don't stand a chance. So, I take you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in a cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. Is that how cul-de-sac is spelled for always?
What a coincidence. That's where we live, too.
Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in a little ranch-style house in the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? I wonder if I could have won that. What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point.
Yeah, definitely, boy!
Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Ugh. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Trying and succeeding? I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age?
I believe you have a bit of a thing for horses.
Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies.
It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Hoisington, the Brave.
An epic in 7 parts by Amanda Smith. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park even more, enjoying the day. And that is all we have time for today, folks. All this sunlight is making me feel real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night.
You slept for 14 hours.
Exactly. Ah, dad sleep. Pet every dog. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps coming up behind us. Kill, bro! I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Oh, I love this guy. Craig? Bro. Bro. Holy, wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Aw, thank you. Last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks her up, and I don't know what voice to do for this guy. It's gonna be rough. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. I feel like 1 minute and we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved this side of town. They sound very similar. I gotta figure out something for this guy. How's Smashley doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name. Oh no. She actually goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. It's old news. It doesn't really suit him, but I think it's funny. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all I didn't see what the word was. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Keg stand Craig is a father of 3.
Keg stand Craig?
Oh, yeah. It was one of those college nicknames. I think that's what it said. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. I guess that's fair. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then you drink from the keg.
Right.
He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm kind of in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta get up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly on January 1st when I promised that I'm gonna jog for the rest of the year and I end up giving up after 30 minutes and just walked home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. See you guys soon. Craig gives a little wave and puts earbuds back in and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Why's that?
The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I still have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. So we still have Mystery Man. And I think one more or 2 more. Oh yeah, we have like we got Edgelord.
Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back in the boxes in a few months.
No, don't say that.
Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine.
I know. It's just, you're my little girl, and it's going to be weird not having you around.
I'll come visit. I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major.
You promise?
Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome?
Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
A dog? Forget art school, I'll stay for the dog.
Is that what it's gonna take?
Medium-sized dog handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs.
Well, a dog's a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back into the floor.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design.
Open it.
But I'm scared.
It's just an envelope.
Yeah, but it's like my entire future. Not a big deal.
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say?
The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, 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 and we...
Her face drops. Oh no.
regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design.
Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie.
It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer just told me just want to see the portraits or whatever.
I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that?
I'm fine, really.
Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh? And before
I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So...
you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool?
I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes.
Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight. So you'll have the new place all to yourself.
Yeah? What are your plans?
Quick, think of plans. Clubbing, Jesus. I am secretly the mayor of this town. I gotta attend the union meeting. Yeah, we're going in all in on mayor. Amanda, this town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff.
I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly.
He was a mayor, maybe, right?
He was not.
Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... Oh, yeah. Try out sports. Nice.
Which game?
You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV. At somewhere other than here.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas.
Nice. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the very least.
I'm a street rat, Pops.
You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right?
Yes, Dad.
Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Hey, Jake Tiger. I didn't know Caleb streamed stuff. Yeah, I do. I've been doing it for like a couple of weeks now. I'm enjoying it. Did you find me through videos?
Have fun with your sports.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, making fun of sports is played out.
Alright then, that's so true. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me.
Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
Oh right, Mr. Vega. Oh sweet, we're gonna get a friggin' teacher. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Practice makes permanent. That's fun. Oh, you're from Discord? Hi. Oh, you're from Overwatch. Maybe. Or... Oh, because somebody linked my thing. Or I linked my thing. Who linked me? I don't know. Sorry, I just got distracted by a friggin' picture. I will not show it to you. It's a secret stream. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is. And oh, it's Alex. Hi, Alex. And Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just going to pick a direction and walk in it. Brennan, stop plugging me. I appreciate it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, Could it be a big burned out neon sign hangs over a tiny dive bar? Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. We're going to a freaking bar. This is about to get amazing. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover over the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. Bar voice. What'll it be? What'll it be? One beer, please. My uncle and aunt are named Jim and Kim. Oh, that's wild. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Alex. I love you. One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me a nice cold beer, and I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Take a sip, boys. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team's preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. This is a big decision for me.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh, hello.
Good to see fresh meat here. I'm Mary. Come here often?
Oh, no, I actually just moved into this part of town. I'm Kill, by the way.
Are you watching the game?
Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. I love how vague they are about it. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Oh, I love that team. Also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around. Boss.
I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy
a gal a drink?
I can't bring myself to do this. Maybe some other time.
Suit yourself, sailor.
Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. Yeah, I failed her. I happily watched the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. Okay. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Is this the same man from before? Good team. It's the brooding man from the coffee shop. He sits alone sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Oh, okay. Here's our mysterious man himself. Enjoying the game? Crap. Every voice I've given so far sounds like something that would suit him. Did I already give him one? I can't remember. Who had like the funny bad one? I am. Now that we're winning. That doesn't suit. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since as it stands now, my team is beating yours. I already have a bunch of brooding voices. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, but both sides are playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slyly puts one over to me. Do an old man raspy voice, lol. The name's Robert. Thanks. I'm Kill. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually Jim and Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay.
You a whiskey fella or a beer fella?
Beer. I'll drink most things.
You like shots?
Oh, I love shots.
Thank God.
Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me.
Here's to your health.
We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Kill. This guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. I want to make boyfriends at friggin' bars. Compliment is cool. Hand tattoo. I think hand tattoo is a nice classy compliment. I like your hand tattoo. What does it mean?
It's a reminder.
Uh-oh. I think that was a bad one. I brought up something uncomfortable, but it seems like he's done talking. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Hey, Chad. Hey, Anifty. Look at this hunky guy.
What are you doing here tonight?
Running for my problems. He's gonna love that. The usual. Oh, I knew he'd...
I like your style.
He gets up.
Be right back. Gotta powder my nose.
Did you save? Should I save? What does that mean? Never seen Robert. Oh, Neil. I feel like I did an old man voice for Neil, too, but I forgot it. Never seen Neil this talkative. He must like you. Never seen Neil this talkative. He must like you. I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket.
I'm gonna head home. You, heading my way?
Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. Brennan, I just did a French voice. You can't just hear me do a French voice and then tell me to do a French voice.
I live in this cul-de-sac down the way.
Does everybody live there? That's great. Me too. We just finished unpacking today.
Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them.
Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me.
I don't kiss and tell, Kill. So, are we gonna do this or what? What?
What? My reaction too.
You know, you want to come inside or not?
Jesus. A wave of realization rushes over me. It is a weird word. I don't... Lay it on smooth. Well, I don't see why not. Oh, crap. I wasn't ready for this.
Let's do it.
I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with the keys for a second, unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Oh my god!
Come on!
Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. This is getting wild. He kisses me again, and I can hear him shocking off his jacket. I clumsily take out mine off too. His hands roam down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. I don't normally do this. Yeah, this is exactly how I feel.
Do you want me to stop?
I can't resist. This guy's getting me.
No. Good.
Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed.
Let's have some fun.
This is wild. I'm loving this game, guys. Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my house. Or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom, and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
You should go.
That's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later? Robert cracks a smile.
Sure. Your clothes are over there.
I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember. Amanda! Well, we did the do, everybody. That is a big accomplishment in my mind. I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed.
Oh man, I was kind of hoping you gotten kidnapped and I was gonna have to come rescue you.
No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas?
They left a little while ago.
Hey, James. Oh, you guys have fun?
Yeah, we watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car. You know, the usual. Sleepover stuff.
You teens and your larceny. So this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about?
Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon.
Yeah, sorry, I had to play this one to keep it topical since it just came out today. Can I...
Yes, you can have some breakfast.
Bless you, sweet child. My heart throbs. I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night.
Boom, somebody's hangover.
Father of the year. Yeah, I'm screwing this thing up. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or...
I've got just the thing. Hang on.
Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what?
Drink this.
The pickle juice?
Yup, that's what I used once. I would assume somebody would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before, and would try it, obviously.
Oh my god, I'm disappointed in her. I'm going full name. Who gave you alcohol? Was it one of the various Emmas in your life?
Dad, chill.
Amanda, I never would have an ounce of chill in my life. And you should know that by now. You better not be drinking alcohol in this household.
Uh-huh. Just drink the juice.
This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice.
No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean,
I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns, and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys.
Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya.
I'm so excited for Mr. Vega, I think. How many daddies are there? I can't remember. I want to meet the edgy guy. I'll be there, kiddo. Knock him dead, kiddo. Did I just say that twice?
Always do.
We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way. Still a little hungover. That's embarrassing. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. The guy gives me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. Should be sends. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth and showering, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. A youth. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks up at me with heavily lined eyes. Look at this cool guy. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting.
Mister, who are you?
Mr. Vega.
I dunno. Have you tried the exit?
This guy's really sweet. Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not?
Sigh. Fine, up those stairs to the left. You can't miss him.
I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the low-rent Gerald Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of a classroom next to his locker. Lucian. Wait. Hold up. Hugo.
Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega.
Found him. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks by. We're not cool. You must be Kel. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small student desks at the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about this unreliability of the narrator in J.D. selling his catcher in their eye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow and to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on the page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Oh crap, I just accidentally clicked on OBS. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Vega. Middle schoolers, am I right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. I forgot his voice already. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please. Call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you'll know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and she's been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to seniors, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped. I looked back. I missed that one. Hey, Hugo? Yes? They ever catch that rye? Yes. He loved it. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. Okay, I am so hungry. I'm gonna go consume some food. But I'm loving this game. Can I save it? Yeah, I can save it. Okay. Well, I'll see y'all later. Be sure to subscribe. And what was that? Oh, meta. Yeah, everyone be sure to subscribe. I will be continuing this game. I'll probably do BioShock next, though, because it's time for some more BioShock. So whenever I get to that, hopefully tomorrow I can do BioShock. I'm not sure. If I do, it'll be in the afternoon. But, alright, see you guys later. Bye.